Welcome guys to my new series Spotlight, and today we'll be looking at Age of Empires Online. And as you see, it is in beta state, and I will do a little review of this game as a Spotlight, of course. Serier, and this game, yeah, as you see, the Greek is the only one that is available for now. The Egyptian are there, but they probably. Yeah, you can't do it in a beta, it's this here. And question mark, what can that be? No. Well, it says coming soon. Anyway, as Greek you have yours major city Athens, and you, as I already see here, I are level 9, and this game is only for actually Microsoft OS computers that is have the Windows Microsoft OS, yeah. Something like that. As you see here, while you're gone, you gain money and both empire points, which you can buy, and there you got stone blocks. I will talk about a little bit about the city, what you can do. As you see, I got a lot of buildings right here. You start off with only a few around this area. As you see, I got tons of, not really tons of them, but I got pretty many. So, you got quest givers. That's Village Elder is your first one, and then you start off by having this guy. He gives quest and all stuff. So, they're all three different quests. You got this blue. This is actually like a daily quest. Yeah, it's almost like World of Warcraft. Actually, it's a mix of World of Warcraft strategy game. You gain items. Like here, you gain. You can find chests on certain maps, and get, like here, bandit archers. You can summon, I think it's some 5 experienced bandits for a limited time, and yeah, and so yeah, you use them in the battlefields when you are on a quest, which you gain here in the city. And yeah, you start on a time when you level up, you gain harder and harder quest, of course, which is obviously, and also these buildings. As you see, all these that have a little icon on it is either shops or a mailbox, emissary. You can chat with all other players. And here you can buy blueprints, which is buildings, and those have a little, yeah, I don't know really what it is, but those have this icon is actually environment stuff. It's decoration. All this stuff here you can buy, and even this one. And this one is abilities like summon, yeah, special abilities you can buy. I already got some, but I got those from quest. 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Just gonna find a few. Whoops. Where is it? There it is. Clock. Timer. Let's say 8 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, about this quest, you got the yellow ones that are the regular, like the storyline, and you also got this blue that either repeat or actually PvP, as you can see here. Yeah, 2v2 or 1 versus 1, and they're tier 1. You probably get more tier up to tier 2 and so on. And that's a market, Empire Bazaar, which you can spend your Empire, what it was, Empire coins, I think it was. Let's see here, 10 Empire points. Yeah, you can spend them there. And as you see in the beginning, I got around 114. I will probably make this this episode actually into two, because I think it will take a little time. You know, I have to show the gameplay and all the stuff. Because I don't have that many subscribers yet, so I can't really make long videos yet. So I had to cut it in two. But I will show the map now. I think I've showed everything here. There's a storage, as you see. It pops out. And this is main building. Yeah, oh, I got some more stuff. I remember. As you see here, you gain points every time you level up, and you can spend them here. You take one. It's like Age of Empires 3 if you have played it. Every time you level, you see you're at level 10, you get up to Golden Age, which is age 3, and some of these stuff actually can cost 2, from 1 up to 3. For example, it costs 1, costs 2, costs 2. This one costs 3. You gain 3 points each level. I see. You start with barracks, which you grant by quest, and then you have to actually spec in these to gain better, and then you can gain archer range and stable, that you can train other units, of course. And as you go down, you gain better units, and the first unit is actually ranged. I found that a little bit weird, because every time you start a new quest, you actually start with a scout, but I think, as in the first game, or actually in Age of Empires 2, you start actually, you can build stable from the beginning, but you have to reach a certain age while you're playing it, and you actually start with scouts as the tier 1 unit, if you can say that like that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the spec and all the stuff got here. It's tons of things actually, so you can reset it, so you gain all the points back. You can respec and all the stuff. It depends how you play it actually. And here actually got crafting hall, which you can craft stuff, either more bandit archers or mercenary archers, but requires H4. This require H2, which I am, so I can make this, but I'm not so into this crafting. I don't really know how to do it, but I will eventually check it up. Right now I don't actually know. That would be nice. Bandit fortress, I love those fortresses in Age of Empires 3. Yeah, I'm a little fan of Age of Empires. Such a great game. Yeah, and those you can buy blueprints by making these like material workshop. Yeah, it's got off a timer. I think it was about half an hour beginning, and it started producing stone blocks, which you can use to build. To build, you can buy, when you buy blueprints, it's here. As you see, it costs. You can buy the blueprints, but you can't build the building because you don't have, like you see here, I don't have enough pine planks or copper ingots. You need them by either finding treasures or get a quest finish. It depends. And let's see. Yeah, what's that one? And there, if you're a party leader and you have a friend to play with, you can go in here and start. Oh, that's a quick match versus player. Okay. Anyway, so we have these shops. You can buy more recipes, which you're eventually gonna use here. Let's see how much clock. Yeah, okay. It's not much left. Let's take a little bit of drink. Sorry if I sound terrible. A little bit cold and a little bit sick. Yeah, that's about it about city. You continue building more of these houses to gain more recipes and stone blocks or whatever you want to use, or whatever you're gonna buy. I think it was here. Okay, that's recipes for that you buy here is one of these infantry recipe store. I think it was yeah, here it is. For example, logger workshop. I bought where is it? Where is it? Okay, you can. Oh no, yeah, that's one. Manson's workshop. Build limit 1 of 8. So you can have 8 of these total. It depends actually what you want. I think it's different. No, I'm not so into this yet. I'm still new to this game, but I love the gameplay. And so here we got the map. Yeah, I can make it on one with. And you got your main city. There you can buy. You can buy more recipes and blueprints there, of course, and also items. And these, as you see here, are the quests, and you also got these quests with a little plant global quest. You need to kill 3 different chieftains I got here, and then you gain stuff like this stuff, equipment that you can give to your unit so it gets better. You can equip actually this stuff to increase, as you see it's increase speed, damage, and it also increases the cost of it. So I'll probably take this one for my scouts. Yeah, this you got Egypt, Greece, Libya, you know, it's all this stuff. And I think that is actually all about that. Next video I will make some gameplay. See you next time.